just made the setup. Literally did a little bit of practice with the AI. Haven't even took this setup online. As you can see, personal best 47.58, almost 2/10 faster, 2.5 faster than number one on a daily, and I think in the race that will beat that. Even we might even hit a 46. So let's go see how she does. Here we go. Continue the career at Daytona. Like I said, if you guys subscribe to Dirty South, I plan on doing this for every track, every series. So everyone can see. I'm gonna show everybody what I'm running. Difficulty, expert, manual transmission, brake smoothing on high, career, AI, difficulty, legend, light damage, 13% race, normal tire wear, everything normal, no assist, draft effect on high, everything else normal. And as always, these are my wheel settings. I'll go down them twice so you guys can get a chance to see it. I want a T300 with the Pro pedal set. But let's go get to the race here. I did do a little bit of practice. Like I said, usually had a good shot here. Kyle Busch Motorsports gave us a hot seat last year. Because I mean, I got custom setups for almost every track, or can make one. So my very first hot seat that I got was a 2-star team, and I ended up winning the race. So then a 4-star team gave me a hot seat next. I won the race, and then Kyle Busch Motorsports gave me a hot seat. I won the race, all because of custom setups. So luckily, our very first season in trucks, we get to start off in the number 4 Kyle Busch Motorsports, a top tier truck pretty much. So let's see what we can do. Really, I've already did practice, so I'm probably gonna go straight to qualifying. Continue. Let's see. Next session, qualifying. So we got to get a 48.7 to get the pole. That should not be a problem. We ran 47.5s in practice. So let's start qualifying. All right, here. Driver D. This setup by yourself, it takes a minute to get up to speed. I will tell you all that. Something. I'll know if my setup's saved or not just by the time the end of the race. It should only be a 13-lap race. I will give everybody the setup. But if y'all can, man, y'all share my channel. If I get some more subscribers, I'm at 64 subscribers, man. If I can get some subscribers, I'll give out my setup for every track, every series. I don't mind helping make others fast. If you have a problem with your wheel, you need help, you know, anything like that, hit me up. It's MP Roofer on the PSN. This setup is not that fast by itself, but in the draft, it's a banger. So really not going that fast by herself. This is a drafting setup, more or less. Which I am used to truck, I'm used to cup cars, so I'm used to flying around these tracks. I've ran a 42 and at Daytona. It just feels like a slug right now. I don't know. I might have to go check the setup to make sure it's saved. I know in practice I was running around 188 in the draft, but it could be because we have no draft either. First time really making a custom truck setup. I've done a lot of Xfinity and Cup. I haven't done a lot of trucks on this game. Okay, we qualified like garbage, so something's telling me that I might not have loaded the setup. I want to go check here. Or it could be just that slow in the draft, honestly. And just never mind, guys. The setup did not load. So we will be starting from the back. Let me go get my phone so I can load up the setup. Sorry guys, I didn't know I was muted up there. I've been talking the whole time and I've been muted up. No, I did not load, the setup didn't save, so I'm having to put it in again. For some reason in career mode, your setups don't seem to save. I don't know, it's weird. So we're gonna have to qualify. We're starting. We're just gonna have to work our way to the front. We started in the rear because it put us back on this setup, but I said I ran like 5 laps of practice with the AI and was 0.3 of a second faster than first on the daily. So it's a pretty good setup. It should make you pretty competitive. See how many, the views I get on it, and, the dirt setups that I gave out earlier. And I get enough views and subscribers, man. I'm gonna do it for every track, every series. I'm gonna try to give a 105 at every track in every series. Trucks, Xfinity, late models, and Cup. There is a few tracks that it's gonna be difficult to get a 105. I do know that. Few tracks is just like Richmond and Cup, really hard to get a 105. Someone like Slade, he is really good there. He shouldn't have a problem with it. I know it's taking a minute. This, oops. Oops. I know it looks funky, guys, but it works. And that is the setup. But check out the next 13 laps of the race here, and let's see what kind of times we hit with it. Wish I could re-qualify. Let's see. Save. Okay, we'll at least get to use it in the race. Okay. Natalie Decker is not as fast as... That is not surprising me. So, like I said, this thing is a slug by itself. And it's wrapped, it is super fast.
Outside, outside.
It's only my second race ever running trucks at Daytona. I think I ran one preset race here. So it just feels like a slug to me because I'm so used to running Cup. I mean, my Daytona Cup setup, I run 42 sixes with the right people.
Alright, you're clear. Car high, careful there. Car high, careful.
Okay. Back out and we'll get a good run going here. This thing should hit somewhere around 190 something. I really, like I said, I only did a couple test laps with the AI. Yeah, we're doing 193 right now. The AI set as hard as they go, they're pretty quick. But
Still there. Still there. Stay on the bottom here. Hold your line, got one outside.
had to check up there. That's a 47.3. It's actually, I think, my fastest lap. That right there is a half a second faster than anything on the daily today. So let's see if we can work our way up here to the front. These guys are hauling now. I wish I could have used this for qualifying because it's going to be tough to get to the front.
Stay low, stay low.
Just got to hold that bottom line.
Careful, still there.
Just kind of stuck in traffic here. 47.5.
Stay on the bottom. Careful, still there.
I'm about ready to go to the outside and get around these guys.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there.
We got to get a top 10 to reach our goal. This is our very first race
Still there.
in Truck Series on the career mode. Come on, Jennifer Joe. Let's go. Someone get down to the bottom. Give me a draft. There we go. We're working our way to the front. Can't go below the yellow. I've seen some. Was this a dirty pass or clean pass with guys going like 3 car lengths underneath the yellow to pass somebody? And it's like, yeah, that's dirty as it gets, dude. I mean, have you never watched NASCAR? Okay, we're all the way up to 12th from dead last.
Careful, still there.
Out of the draft, this is not a fast setup at all. In the draft,
Stay low, stay low.
It's very good, especially with the AI. You do around, I would say, 195 with some good guys that can draft. Alright, I'm just going to have to get more aggressive here if we're going to get to the front.
Still there?
Come on, guys. Freezing like he's brake checking me. We can't get nowhere right now.
Stay on the bottom.
Pushing him.
Careful, still there.
I want to step out and see what happens.
Stay low, stay low.
See, the way I got the front end set up, the air goes underneath the front end. It just sucks up so good in the draft. Let's see, we should be able to get to the top line even right here.
Up here. Still there.
Kept a side draft off of him. These guys are tough, man, on Legends. It's not easy.
Still there. Stay low, stay low.
For all the new guys, though, that just got this game, you know, don't know how to make setups, this should help you guys out tremendously. Okay, we worked our way up to 4th now. This should be a great lap.
Careful, still there.
Ooh, I kind of got low. Oh, he went up high on me. Hung me out to dry. Come back down low. He stays low.
5 to go.
Yeah. I think the number 1 on daily was like a 47.8. So with the AI, we've smashed that.
Still there.
I'm giving you guys some really good setups here.
Still there. Still there.
I started out, and when I started out on this game, I didn't really have a whole lot of help.
Car high, careful there.
Okay, I'm gonna have to work with
Stay on the bottom.
Benjamin and stuff here. We only got 3 laps to go. We gotta get a little more aggressive here to get to the front.
Careful, still there. Clear high, clear high.
It's gonna put us with 2 to go.
Yellow's out.
Oh no, yellow. This is where I get killed every time. If I stay out, they pit. If I pit, they stay out. So Just gonna stay out. We're in third. I think it's gonna be a green-white checker here. I should.
We're going green. Be ready. Ready. Green flag, green flag. Car high, careful there. 2 laps to go.
I did not go underneath the yellow line.
Top 3, use it if you need it.
I guess the restart gears were not as bad. First and second are actually a little better than I thought they were. It's just they seem slow because I'm so used to running at cup cars. This is not good, the big huge gap that we opened up on them. Now they're going to get a big huge run on me. Hopefully we can walk away from them. So far they're not catching me. Let's see.
White flag.
0.3 back. If we can stay, yep, 0.2. Uh-oh, here he comes.
Got a car high now. You're all clear.
Main thing, protect the bottom.
Got one up top.
Oh, Shelton Creed's going to give me everything I want here. Let me side draft off of him.
Car there on the inside. Outside. Got a car low now. Hold your line. Got one inside.
No way. Y'all going to make it 3 wide.
Hold your line. Got one inside. Clear low, bud. Top 5. Awesome.
Top 5, man. I wasn't going to make nothing stupid mistakes there. 105 speed rating. That's what I want. I want everyone to get that 105 speed rating set up. That's my main goal. Really fast setup. These guys are just fast on expert mode, man, and that's the way it should be. In the late models, I was just killing them, and these guys on legend mode and expert mode and all that, you know, as fast as they'll get in a career, it's not easy getting a win. Daytona's probably one of my best tracks, and I still couldn't get a win, but it is what it is. It's actually a pretty fun race there at the end. That green-white checker I don't think happened. I think I win the race. I got out a little too far ahead on them. But we were within 2/10 to top 5. Oh, that's the big wreck that happened right there that caused the accident. See, that happens here on the restart here. I got a great restart on them. Didn't go underneath the yellow. I just got too big of a lead on them. And then they got me. I wanted to come down low and get in front of Stuart Friesen right there, but I'd have caused the accident, and so I was trying to hold the middle as best as I could. I couldn't go underneath the yellow line there, but not bad, guys. Like I said, tomorrow we'll see what our next race is going to be. And every career race that I do, man, we're going to hopefully shoot you guys the 105 setup for every race. I mean, there's a few tracks that I may not be able to get a 105 at. Like I said, Richmond's tough to get a 105 at. There's a couple tracks, but I'm going to try. I want everybody to have a good shot. I want everyone to be competitive. And I think if guys all have a faster setup, they won't be inclined to wreck people as much, because I see that the guys that really don't have fast setups are the ones usually that wreck guys. So. We ran a 47.3. with that setup. So definitely pretty quick. We started 31st, finished 5th. We didn't use the setup for qualifying. I don't understand why the setups do not save. In career mode, but I end up taking up all my phone space doing this. But I'm gonna see what the next track is, just so y'all know what video will be coming next tomorrow. I did decide to end up doing the late models one more season so I could give everyone a setup for every track. Let's see. Congrats on your first truck race. Thank you, sir. What a good, clean race. Thank you, sir. Keep racing like you did with me and we'll get along just fine. Yep, that's how I race. Just so everybody's clear the way to make friends is to race like Mike Pittman did at Daytona. Well, thank you, sir. Like I said, guys, it's MP Roofer on PSN. I can help out if you're new. I do not mind helping out at all. Anything, from wheel setups to. Okay, our next race in trucks is probably going to be Atlanta, but let's see. Las Vegas. Let's see, we can get 3 wins. We're going to go ahead for that. But we'll exit for right now. And let's go check the leaderboard where a 47.3 would put us. I'm pretty sure it might even be close on the weekly, I would think. And this is drafting with the AI, so you can only imagine if you was drafting with 10 other guys with this setup. I mean, you can probably cut 46s and 40, to be honest. I really think you could. Yeah, we ran a 47.3, so Edwards 1181 ran a 47.7. Now let's go check the weekly. Yeah, this setup in a online lobby would get you on the weekly. I promise you. I almost did it with the computer. 2/10 off with the AI. So just think about that. But honestly, guys, y'all share this with your friends. Dirty South Racing Network. There's a lot of people home right now. There's a lot of people that's available to watch YouTube videos. And if you guys show me some support, I'm going to continue doing this. If not, I'll probably go back to Formula 1 racing, streaming, Wreckfest racing. I'm still doing my NASCAR thing. But no reason to get out all my setups if I'm not getting no subscribers. So we'll see how it goes, man. But thank you guys for tuning in. Hope I'm helping people out here. Like I said, I gave out 3 105 speed rating setups tonight. My previous Charlotte, Eldora on dirt, and now Daytona trucks. And with a few minor changes, that Daytona setup will work in Xfinity and Cup. So here, I'm gonna show y'all something real quick, just so y'all know how fast my Cup setup is. And I'm not trying to brag or nothing like that, but I would have to say, at all the tracks, I'm probably one of the fastest people in the game at Daytona. Well, I'll tell you what, whoever ran Daytona, that was probably the all-star race for Giggity. 42.6, 2.9, I'd have ran faster than anybody. So, as y'all can say, 42.6, that's hauling. That's what. I finished like 45th in the Daytona at the qualifying for season 2 of the Pro League. Probably my best track out of all of them. So I should be number 1 on the daily right now. About the weekly, 42.4. and I should be second on the weekly right now. All time, let's see about that. Not quite on the all time, but hey, second on the weekly, I'd take it. But thanks all for tuning in to Dirty South Racing Network, and share this with your friends. Get me some subscribers, and I'll get you guys some setups, man. Like I said, send me a friend request to MP Roofer. Y'all have a great night.